Hello my loves and welcome to the channel. Today I am bringing you a Walmart haul. I am so incredibly excited to present you these pieces from Walmart. I was scouring the Walmart website as I do, and I was looking for pieces that I feel would bring you a classic and sophisticated elegance to your wardrobe, but on a budget. We want to get new clothes, we want to get something fresh and something modern for our wardrobe, but sometimes budget is a constraint, and that's what I love about Walmart is you can find some really beautiful pieces, or at least that's what I do here on my channel. If you are new here, by the way, my name is Oralia. I am a style strategist. I am also on a GLP-1 weight loss journey, and I am a mid-size petite. I fully understand the struggles that mid-size petites go through to try and find pieces that look and feel beautiful on them, and so that's what I do here. I scour all of the websites for you and I find you the pieces that I think that you're absolutely going to love. I always try and find pieces that are made of natural fabrics because I feel that those are going to be the most timeless, and those are going to give you the biggest bang for your buck, meaning that they are going to last you a bit longer than something made of synthetics would last you. So with all of that said, I scoured the Walmart website, I found these pieces, and they are all incredibly affordable and yet incredibly beautiful, and they're gonna fit really well into your wardrobe, I think. Everything that I'm talking about here, by the way, is going to be linked in the description bar. It's gonna be pinned to a comment on this video. It is also going to pop up here on the corner of the screen. Not sure which side, but it will pop up on the corner of the screen if it is available through YouTube Shopping, which Walmart is a merchant that is available through YouTube Shop, so you shouldn't have too much trouble finding things. I am changing up the format a little bit, and I would love to get your feedback on whether or not you like this format where I'm going to walk you through the outfits as I'm styling them, or if you prefer to have me kind of style them and talk to you while you're seeing what you're seeing, or if you would rather me do this as a voiceover style. So let me know which format you prefer. And I think that this to me feels a little bit more interactive. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's dive in. The first piece that I want to show you, and I have my notes here because I have a terrible memory. The first piece that I want to show you is this skirt here by Time and True. This is the button front midi skirt. I have it in a size extra large, but it is available up to a extra large. This is in the dark wash. They have one other wash available, and the cost of this skirt is $22.98. It is made of 63% cotton and 37% lyocell. I absolutely love this skirt. First of all, it has a beautiful waist on it. I like the fact that we've got the buttons down the front. It does have pockets, which is amazing. Always want pockets on your skirts. I love the length. I am 5 feet tall. I'm about 200 pounds, and I wear a size extra large. And I really love this skirt. I feel that the length is perfect for a mid-size petite. It is almost maxi length. It hits right at the ankles, and I feel that it's a very beautiful length for you if that is something that you like. Me personally, I love my longer skirts. It's just my personal style. And so I feel that this is very sophisticated, very elegant. You could wear this to the office. You could wear it to a lot of different things. The skirt itself has got a really beautiful construction. It is got a majority cotton, which is nice. And like I said, I do like the fact that it buttons down. We do not have belt loops on this skirt, by the way. So you can wear it like this. I am styling the skirt with a pair of heels because that's how I like to style this type of skirt. These heels are by Ralph Lauren. The top, by the way, is a 100% European linen top from Quince, and it is the one that has got the buttons on the back. It is a no-tuck top, so you could easily wear this out, but I just felt that it looked a little bit more polished and pulled together, tucked in. So you can either wear it out because it does hit to about right here, or you can tuck it in like I have done. I'm styling it with a beautiful suede bag. This is my new baby. I got her when I was in Scotland. This is by Strathberry. It is the Kite midi tote, and it is so beautiful. It fits a lot in it. So it is a smaller tote bag for when I don't want to carry all of my stuff. I do have a sizable bag that will fit a lot. And what I like about having a tan bag with this is that we've got the orange threads in the denim. And so the tan works very, very well with that, along with the shoes, which is why I really feel that these accessories look really, really great with this particular skirt. Highly recommend. It is really beautiful, really comfortable. I like the buttons because you can customize the opening at the bottom as you see fit. And yeah, it makes for a really great outfit, I feel. You can do a lot with this. You can wear it with sandals if you wanted to, or even sneakers, but that's not my vibe. But you could wear it with sandals or kitten heels or whatever, and it's gonna look really, really polished, really beautiful, very sophisticated, modern, all of the good things. Okay, so this second piece are these pants. These are the scoop pleated barrel pants. I have them in a size 16. They do come up to a 16 plus. This is a 25-inch inseam, by the way. The color is called burnt rosemary, but they also I think they have a pinstripe one as well. The cost is $30. The fabrication is 55% linen and 45% rayon. So you've got a linen rayon blend here. I really like these. I think that these are actually quite pretty. They fit really well. It does have pockets in the back. We do have the pockets in the front. We do have this lovely pleated design here. The pleats look like they're fitting okay. These pants may be a smidge snug on me, but if I went up a size, I think that they would be too big. And I do like the shape of them though. I think that this is a really lovely, sophisticated pant for the summer. Again, I am wearing them with the Ralph Lauren heels. This time around, I've brought in my Quince patchwork bag, and the top that I'm wearing with it is this linen peplum top that ties in the back, and this is from Land's End. It's 100% linen, by the way. I really love this for a really easy work look for the office during the summer because these pants are really nice and lightweight. I do like the barrel shape. I think that for someone who is a bit of a rectangle, when you look at me, hi sweetie, when you look at me straight on, I am rectangular, so that's why I like barrel pants or barrel jeans, any kind of barrel shape, because it does bring some roundness to my rectangular body when you look at me straight on. Now, granted, I am a bit of an apple when you look at me from the side, but I think that the barrel pants still fit really beautifully. I do like the fabric. It's not itchy, it's not scratchy. And yeah, I think that for $30, this is a really, really fantastic pant for work. You can easily get away with wearing this with a neutral like I have here. You could also do any kind of color because, I mean, they call it burnt rosemary, but for all intents and purposes, this is an olive color. And so this color is going to go well with any neutral. It will also go well with pretty much any color, whether it's orange, blue, whatever color you want to pair with it, it's going to look really, really good. Olive is considered a neutral. It's just such a lovely, lovely pant. You're going to be able to get a lot of wear out of these, I think, throughout the summer months. For those of you in a warm climate, you could probably wear these into the fall, but these are a beautiful, beautiful pant. They're really nicely constructed. The stitching looks good. The length is perfect for me, being at 5 feet at 25-inch inseam. These are intended to be a crop pant, but because I'm not tall, they fit me like a regular pant. Hi, sweetie. They fit me like a regular pant. The closure is pretty easy. It does have a little bit of an elastic on the inside of it. And then of course, because it goes up to a 16 plus, now granted, not their usual full size range that you normally get at Walmart, but still not a bad size range anyway. These are incredibly chic. They're very, very comfortable. They're really, really pretty. And I love, love, love the shape of them. I just feel that this barrel shape is here to stay. Obviously, it's not going anywhere, but I think that you would get a lot of wear out of it. And this is a really nice, inexpensive way of dipping your toe into that trend, especially if you're looking for it outside of a pair of jeans, if you want a pair of trousers that have got that shape. So yeah, I'm impressed by these. I think that these are really, really beautiful. So if you want to take these pants down a little bit and add a more casual shoe, then you absolutely could with these beautiful loafer mules. These are by Time and True. These are the buckle loafer mules. They are in a raffia. This is a natural raffia, and I am really intrigued by these. because they have them not just in this natural tone, but they also have got them in black, and they've got them in a light blue, and they're all raffia. I think that that's really beautiful. I love that particular detail because that makes them very, very seasonal. You know, they're very seasonally appropriate. And these shoes are actually quite comfortable. They are made really, really well. They have some cushioning in them. They're really pretty. They look very classic, very timeless, very elegant, I think. You could wear these with a pair of white jeans as well. I think that that would look really, really beautiful, or a pair of white trousers. You know, there's just so many things that you could do with a shoe like this, but they're really comfortable. I have them in a size 7. That is my shoe size, and they're fitting true to size. They are quite nice. I really do like them, and I'm in a little bit of a dilemma here because I'm not sure if I want to hang on to these or not. That's why the price tag is still on there. My woven loafers from J. Crew Factory are fitting me big, and I'm very sad about that because I really love those shoes. And so I'm not in a spot where I can wear them as much. And so this might be the replacement pair. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to hang on to them or not. But I do like the fact that they are made of raffia, so they are a little bit more on the casual side and definitely summer appropriate. But I do feel that you could get away with wearing this at the office anyway, if they let you wear open back shoes, because you've got toe coverage. Even though the back of your heel is uncovered, your toes are covered. And so I think that that's acceptable. Hi, sweetie. I do feel that it brings the level of this outfit down quite a bit, which, you know, if I were wearing this with maybe like a tank top or something like that, I think that it would look really good, although it looks fine like it is. But for my personal taste, I would much rather, you know, wear something a little bit more casual on top. Hi, honey. But anyway, that is an option for you if you are interested in this shoe. I really like it. I like the fact, hi baby. I like the fact that we have got, you know, this really, really beautiful gold buckle. So it's a lot more pronounced than a horse bit, even though it is a horse bit. It's a bit more exaggerated, but I think that that's actually quite cool. It's a really nice little style feature of this shoe. So definitely one to take a look at if you are looking for a pair of affordable loafer mules in a summer appropriate fabric, whether it's black, blue, or natural. So this next top is one that I was kind of like, I don't know, because the color is really, really bright. But anyway, let's get to the details. This is a free assembly cable knit sweater vest. It is in a size extra large. They do come up to a size 4XL. The color is called Popsicle Orange. There is one other color that has sizing, and the other color is completely sold out. The cost is $26. The fabrication is 96% cotton and 4% polyester. This particular sweater vest is quite thick. I was surprised by the stiffness of it and the thickness of it. Now, I feel that if you wash it once, it will soften. It's got these great little pockets here. It also has a false pocket up here at the top on both sides. Both of the pockets down at the bottom work though. The buttons are so pretty. These are a really, really beautiful gold button that's got an anchor on it, which seems to be the button style that Brandon Maxwell has landed on for all of his pieces this spring. It is a really nice boxy kind of style. This would look really beautiful with a pair of jeans, I think, or maybe even that denim skirt that I tried on. Here I'm trying it on with a pleated chiffon skirt. This is my twirl skirt from Aritzia that I love. Also got the Ralph Lauren heels because tan and orange are just a few shades apart from each other. And of course, the Strathberry kite midi tote. So anyway, I really like the vest. I think it is really beautiful. It kind of has like a lady jacket styling, but no sleeves. And that's actually quite nice for the summer. The orange color is actually quite pretty. It's very, very workable. I might even belt this because I feel like it needs some definition. So let's have a look. Let's have a play around. Let's try putting a belt on it and see how that looks. Because I feel like I just, feel like I need some waist definition with it. But that's just me. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. But anyway, it does have that boxy style to it. And that's just the nature of this particular sweater vest. And it's pretty though. I think that it would look really great with a pair of jeans. I think it look better with a pair of jeans than it does with this skirt, if I'm being honest with you. But I think that, yeah, I feel that you would really, really like this though, because it does provide you some kind of like formality. So like for the office, for instance, you could easily wear this with a pair of trousers. And I think that would look really beautiful. Personally, I would go with navy or white. I think that navy or white would set the orange off really beautifully. Black feels a little bit too cliche to me, feels a little bit too Halloween to me. That's why I opted for navy, or like I said, a white or an ecru, an ivory, a blue jean if you've got it. If you can wear that to the office, but otherwise for everyday life, weekend life, a pair of white twill pants or khaki twill trousers, or even I think it would look really, really nice with these. You know, the colors are quite complementary to one another. And so I think that, yeah, that color combination could also work really, really beautifully. So a lot more flexibility. Even though it's orange, it's a color that you don't see that often. It's still very, very workable in your wardrobe. I would just stay away from black. But anyway, so love, love, love the sweater vest. I think that it's a great addition to your closet. It has really pretty good fabrication. And I do feel like this is something that wouldn't fall apart after a washing or two. I would definitely wash this on delicate and not put it in the dryer. The dryer is not our friend when it comes to preserving our clothes. So anyway, this is it here. I really like it. I think it's really pretty. And I think it would make a great addition to your wardrobe. Okay, so this next piece is the Time and True button-down midi dress. I have it in a size extra large. It does come up to a size extra, extra, extra large. The color is black. There are 4 other colors available. The cost is $24.98. The construction of the dress is 52% cotton and 38% viscose, which leaves you at 90%. I don't know what the other 10% of the fabric content is, but there you have it. Now, this dress is a really, really pretty dress. It's very kind of like a blank canvas kind of dress because we've got just, you know, it's just a simple sleeveless button-down dress, almost like a shirt dress without sleeves. I love the V neckline. I think that it is quite flattering. It is really, really pretty. I do like the overall construction of the dress. It's just, you know, a very simple dress. It does have pockets, which is awesome. It's got the button front, which means that you can customize the length. It also has got some, let me make sure I'm in frame here. It also has got some smocking back here, which I think is quite nice. The fit is really, really lovely. However, I would say that for me personally, I could probably stand to have this tailored and brought up a little bit on the shoulders because I feel like the shoulders fit a little bit big. So I would want to take this to be tailored to bring it up just a little bit because I think that's going to be the most flattering cut for me. That aside though, I do like the fit otherwise. It does gape a little bit here and I'm not exactly busty. It does gape, but a little bit of fashion tape right there. Easy fix to keep it shut and you know you wouldn't have to worry about it. I do like the seaming on it. We've got some beautiful princess seams happening here on the dress. It's got a really pretty kind of like a fit and flare kind of style to it. This is a great dress for anything pretty much that you throw at it. I am wearing it with a pair of kitten heel mules. These sadly are no longer available. They're from Dolce Vita, but they do have some very beautiful thong styles for this year, which I'm thinking about picking up a pair because I want to update my shoe wardrobe with that type of shoe. I will have the thong style that they have linked down below for you because I feel that that would be even prettier with this dress given that it is a bit more current, it's a bit more on trend. But all of that aside though, I have to say that I really, really do like this dress. It's a really great basic piece to have for the summer because you could take this and do all kinds of things with it. Like I said, you could wear it to the office with some beautiful jewelry. You could wear it, casually with a pair of sandals, you know, if you're going to the park or whatever it is that you're doing. Definitely do a work to weekend with this dress for sure, because it is a blank canvas essentially. And I love it in black. There's just something about wearing black during the summer, especially mixing it with tan. Black and tan is one of my favorite color combinations. And of course, I would grab my bag here and be ready for a nice day at the office, or you know, whatever it is that you're going to be doing. I do think that this would make a really pretty date night dress as well. If you put it with a nice pair of patent leather heels, zhuzhed it up with some jewelry, you would have a really great dress here that's going to be super versatile, but still hits that sophisticated elegance on a budget note that we're going for here. Absolutely would recommend this dress. It's really, really beautiful. For this next dress, this is the Time and True Henley midi dress. I have it in a size extra large. It comes up to an extra, extra, extra large. This is in the stripe, black and white stripe color. They also have it in a solid, I think it's navy blue. The cost is $22.98. The fabrication is 58% cotton, 39% tencel, and 3% spandex. So this is full on casual. You know, I feel that this is, you know, straight up a weekend dress. And it's fine. I love that because it's just so easy. It is a mixed media dress. So we've got like a t-shirt kind of thing happening up at the top. And then we've got a cotton skirt at the bottom. This feels a little bit like cotton poplin, but it's thinner. And I would say that the cotton actually has got a little bit of a sheen to it, which is different. Yeah, it's a nice dress, I think. I just feel like I need more definition at the waist. So, and I feel like I need some sunglasses too. Why not, right? So I am wearing these sunglasses. This is from Free People. And the belt is from Quince. It doesn't have belt loops. It doesn't come with the belt, but I just feel like it needs a belt to help finish it off a bit. And so yeah, to me, that feels a lot more finished. It feels a lot more, I don't know, sophisticated, elegant, you know, all the things. So yes, I much prefer it belted. I think it just looks better that way. It looks a bit more intentional with the belting. By the way, these are functional buttons. They do open. And I like the t-shirt fabric. I think it's really super comfortable. I've always been a big fan of a mixed media dress. They've been one of my favorites for the summer because they're so versatile. It looks like you're wearing two pieces, but it's actually one. So it makes it super easy to wear and style. If you're looking for something to wear on vacation, I think that this is a really, really great option. Super easy, super casual, really nice and cool. You would be so chic on your vacation. You know, I am wearing it with my Hermes Oran sandals because, I mean, come on. You need this kind of sandal with this dress because this is just saying chic, luxurious vacation, but you don't have to pay the luxury price for the dress. You can save it on the shoes. But anyway, I will have an inexpensive alternative linked for you in addition to these in case you want the look, but you don't want to have to pay the price. I love, love, love this outfit. I think it is so, so pretty. It's so easy for the summer, for vacation especially. This is a really great warm weather vacation dress if you want to go out for a dinner. You know, I mean, you could get away with this because the skirt has got a little bit of a sheen on it. And if you add the belt, it really helps to elevate the whole dress. Otherwise, if you want to be a little bit more, you know, comfortable and casual with it, you don't have to do the belt. You can just wear it loose like this and it's fine. I just feel like it's not quite finished unless it has a belt, but that's just my own perspective on it. But yeah, I really do like this. I think it is super comfortable. Let me show you the back because I know that some of you like to look at the back side. So there you have it. All you need really is a straw tote and you're ready to go. I would bring in my Dragon Diffusion dupe because this is giving the effect of a straw tote, but it is actually woven leather and it is real leather. And it doesn't cost nearly as much. It's a fraction of the price of the Dragon Diffusion and it's from Etsy. So I will be sure to have that linked. But yeah, I mean, you're all set. You're all set for a vacation right here with this outfit. I love it. I love it. I think it is so great. This next dress is the Time and True seamed cotton midi dress. It is a size extra large. They do have it up to a size 4X. I have it in what the color is called brown trunk. what an unflattering name for a color, but it's called Brown Trunk. And then there are 4 other colors that are in stock, including one stripe. The cost of the dress is $16.98. The fabrication is 100% cotton. Now, I wanted to love this dress as is, but I just feel that it looks a little matronly as is, in my opinion. It's a little bit long. It is a blank canvas kind of dress, which means that you can pretty much do what you want to do with it. I would say that you would want to wear at the very least a slip short underneath it, because it is going to cling. It's going to show things. So a slip short at the very least, shapewear if you want to smooth things out and everything. I pretty much like it the way it is with the slip short. But, you know, the benefit of having a slip short is that, you know, if your legs rub, you won't chafe. So that's a good thing. But anyway, yeah, I feel it's a little bit, as they say in the UK, mumsy. I feel a little bit old in this dress. I'm going to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to belt it. I think that that will help. Anytime a dress feels a little bit too plain, a little bit too, you know, just a little bit too not enough, I always add a belt. So here I'm playing with brown. I'm playing with tones of brown. I've got this dark brown woven leather belt, and this is 100% leather. I did get it from Amazon, so I will be sure to link that. But it is a really nice belt, and I feel that that helps. That helps significantly. I think a tan belt might look better, but I decided to go darker because I wanted to bring out this bag here from Quince and style it for you guys. And also this beautiful red scarf. This is a 100% mulberry silk scarf. I got it from Amazon under $20 or at $20. But I felt that it was very complimentary in the tones, brought in a pop of color. And then you've got this very, very beautiful handbag. This is a satchel from Quince, and it is a designer-inspired piece. It is spot on for the designer version, if you ask me. The shoes are an old pair of brown mules, faux suede mules that I got from Time and True or Walmart last fall. So if you happen to pick these shoes up and you want to pick this dress up, you got a really great little outfit happening right here. So yes, I decided to play with brown tones just because, I don't know, I felt like it. But I do like the dress now that I have belted it. It's got a little bit more going on. It does have this really pretty seaming here on the side. I don't know if you can see. Let me come in a little bit. So it's got this seaming here. It's almost like a godet, but you know, it's just in there to give it a little bit of swing. And I feel that this is a really great dress for the office, of course, and or vacation if you want to wear something kind of loose and flowy for vacation. And it has arm coverage. So for those of you who don't like to expose your arms, you've got that going with the dress. It does have a typical crew neck neckline. I think maybe a necklace with a long pendant would actually look really pretty with this. It's a really beautiful basic kind of dress that you can do all kinds of stuff with. It's definitely a work to weekend kind of dress. You could totally do all of it with this dress, but it's not as spectacular as I was hoping it would be. I'm sad about that, but you know, still it is not a bad dress. It's a really good basic to have in the wardrobe for the summer season. And even with this color, you could easily take this into the fall transitional season, you know, from summer to fall. And if you're in a warm climate, you could absolutely wear this during the fall and winter, and it would pardon me, and it would serve you well with a jacket or a blazer or something like that over it. I think that you could get away with it. Also, you could wear long boots with this. It would look really pretty with a pair of tall boots. So I like the dress well enough, I think. I don't know that I'm going to keep it for myself, but it is really pretty. It is very versatile, and they've got other colors available if brown isn't your jam. So yeah, I love the chocolatey brown though. I think it is really beautiful. It's almost rusty, chocolatey kind of brown, which, you know, is in style right now. And of course, it's going to carry over into the fall and winter. So anyway, I think it's a good one. It's a good one for under $17. You could easily, you know, do something fantastic with this dress for under $17. Wow, this dress. Yeah. This dress is the Free Assembly Racerback maxi dress, size extra large. It comes up to a size 4X. The colors that they have available are white and chambray. When I ordered it, all they had available was a white, so hooray, they've got the chambray in. The cost is $36. It is made of 100% cotton. I do believe the lining is also cotton. Let me have a feel. Yep, it's cotton. It does have a full lining, by the way. At least the white one does. I don't know about the chambray, but the white one has got full lining and cotton. The first thing that I will say about this dress is that it is one that you should probably think about stepping into. Secondly, it is tight. She is tight. She is nice and snug. Everything else in an extra large has fit. This has been the one that is running a little bit, I would say a little bit small. So I would size up one on this particular dress because otherwise you won't be able to sit. It is really, really snug across here. What I would say though is that it does fit a little bit big in the shoulder. So being petite, I would have to probably, especially if I sized up, I would have to have the shoulders taken up for it to have the perfect fit. Otherwise, it is a maxi dress, especially being, you know, a 5 foot tall. It does hit me at maxi length. If you're any taller, it is still going to hit you at maxi length. It's just going to go up and up and up, you know, closer to the ankles. It is really, really beautiful though, I will say. I thought it was going to have a little bit too much fabric, but actually no, it doesn't overwhelm like some other free assembly cotton dresses that I've tried in the past. If you have got an event, a bridal event, coming up, if you happen to be a bride, I think that this is a really beautiful dress for something bridal. Or if you've got a graduation coming and you want to wear a beautiful, elegant, sophisticated dress, then this is the one for you. I think it is really, really beautiful. Otherwise, you know, you could wear this to other things like vacations and whatnot if you want to. I would go with the chambray. That was my preference. I didn't really want the white one because it did feel a little bit bridal to me. I would much rather have gone with the chambray, but they didn't have it available when I placed my order, but it is fully in stock again. It has a really nice, very thick hemline, which is always for me something that I look for in a dress like this, because the hemline is going to stand up to time. It being 100% cotton, it's going to be really durable, really nice and cool. It is getting kind of warm outside, but I'm not feeling it in this dress. This dress actually is quite comfortable, quite cool. So if you've got an event where you're going to be outside, you're going to be fine in this dress as long as you buy it in the right size. Like I said, you want to size up one on this because it is a bit on the snug side, or at the very least get 2 different sizes, you know, your size and the next size up, to so that you can be the judge as to how it's going to fit you. I do feel rather bridal in this white one. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I am wearing a wedding dress. If you are a bride on a budget, this dress is gorgeous because you can wear whatever kind of jewelry that you want to wear with it, and it's going to dress it up. You could also wear this with a pair of sandals. For me, I'm rocking it with a pair of strappy sandals that I have from Quince in the color cashew. I wanted something nude. I wanted the shoes to disappear so that way the dress could have its moment. The bag that I've got with it is this beautiful raffia clutch that I picked up from Amazon. This is great for like a destination wedding. You know, if you're like a destination wedding guest, this is a really great clutch, or just summertime clutch to have, I think. So really, really great value. I've worn this before and people have complimented me a lot on it because it's the perfect little bag and it's very affordable. So my thoughts on the dress. I really like it. I think it's beautiful, but it does require a little bit of alteration for me because the shoulders are not quite fitting the way that I would want them to fit. Otherwise, it is really, really beautiful. Just like I said, go up a size. But for $30, all cotton, you've got a really beautiful dress on your hands. Okay, so this final dress is an honorable mention because I have shown it here on the channel before, but I wanted to revisit it because it is still available and it is now on sale. So here are the details. This is a time and true knit midi dress with dolman sleeves. I have it in a size extra large. I believe it comes up to a size extra, extra, extra large. I have it in the navy blue. There are 4 other colors still available. One is a maroon that I'm thinking about picking up, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, the cost right now is a whopping $11.04, but $11 because it is on sale. This is 100% cotton knit. Guys, this is such a beautiful dress for the office. We have got this beautiful, beautiful gathering here up at the waist. So it's a little bit up. It's not fully up here. So it's not right under the bust. It's right at the top of the waist. That is so very flattering. The dress does go out a little bit into an A-line. It is a midi length on me, being 5 feet tall, so it does hit me like right above the ankles. And that is why I am wearing it with a pair of heels, because I just feel that it elevates the look. It makes it a lot more elegant. And then I'm pairing it with my Strathberry kite midi tote. And I have added this beautiful, beautiful scarf that I picked up from Amazon. Again, mulberry silk, and it's at $20. And I just felt that it was a beautiful complement, ties in all of the tan tones that I've got going on, because navy blue and tan are a match made in heaven. So this is a very, very gorgeous dress for work if you want to wear it as such. Very affordable at $11 and change. I am wearing the slip short underneath just to smooth things out and also to keep my legs from shaving. By the way, I did decide to add a chain to the look. I've got this beautiful bold paperclip chain from Quince. It's in 18 karat gold vermeil, and I love it. I wear it non-stop. I just felt that it needed a little bit of a bold necklace thing happening here. And yeah, I absolutely love this dress. I think you guys should not sleep on this dress. It is absolutely stunning. You can wear it casually as well. It's not just for the office. You could wear this casually if you wanted to, but for me, this is perfect. I absolutely love it. It's good value for money. If you take good care of it, it's going to last you a few years, I think, you know, as long as you don't put it into the dryer, because again, the dryer is our clothing's enemy. It will destroy your clothes faster than they need to be. So this would be something that I would lay flat to dry or hang to dry. And yeah, absolutely stunning dress. I think that you would be missing out if you didn't pick this one up. Normally I don't like to say stuff like that, but it's true. You would be missing out because this is a fabulous dress. Fabulous dress, and even at 5 feet tall, I can pull it off, especially with a pair of heels. But even with sandals, this would look really, really beautiful. Easy one and done kind of dress for a really, really good price. I'm sorry, I can't stop saying that. I can't believe that they marked it down to $11. Come on, guys. $11. Beautiful dress. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you like this format. Let me know in the comments down below, is this the format that you would like for me to take going forward for my try-on hauls? I just feel like it's a little bit more conversational. It's a bit more interactive. You kind of get to see me grabbing all of the different accessories as I'm pulling the looks together. Yeah, so tell me, do you like this? If you don't like it, that's fine. I will not be offended. I will do it other ways if that's how you prefer. Just let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to leave you with my latest Walmart haul video right here, which I believe this dress is in it. Thank you as always so much for taking a few minutes of your day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. And if I don't see you in that video, then I will see you in the next one. Bye.